Çok gitti lan. Powerbank getirdin mi? Niye gitti evden?
Is the connection good?
İnterneti geri açtın mı? Hı. Kıyafet güzel.
Hi everybody, welcome to my live. Are you alive? Are you not alive? Alive as alive can be. Alone again. Naturally. On my own. Alone again. Naturally. Hi everybody. Can you tell me if this is good? I don't have any Wi-Fi.
Open your Wi-Fi.
Comment down below, let me know if you could see me. Shout out to Christina from Ohio.
İnterneti şimdi geri taktın mı?
No?
Just wait a minute.
Hi. Grace 23 now. Shout out. Living their best life today. I'm great. Thanks for asking. My super chats are open. My Venmo is open if you want your own reading. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, you can super chat me or you can Venmo me at Opulence Nova. And I would love to do a reading for you live right now. That's why I'm here. Celebration. There is a man here. There is a man. What else about this? Oh, and there's a little boy too. This could be this man's child, or this could be this man's inner child is happy. There's love here. Or there's love between a man and his child. This could be a father and son. Alone again. Naturally. Oh, this is something happening in the house here. Something, maybe this is your husband and your kid. Maybe there's something going on with this. Or you're a single parent. This kid has a lot of emotions and feelings right now about their home. Maybe their father passed away and they're upset about it. Yeah, and you have the whip here. So the whip is like something really hard. It hurts. It's like a hurtful thing, hurtful words, selfish stuff, overcoming like a problem. There's like abuse here. This could be like an abusive relationship too. Wow. What a way to start the reading. I don't know what is going on. What else is going on? Super chats are open. Venmo is open if you want your own reading. Alone again. Naturally. You're at a crossroads. You need to get more information about these new paths opening up to you because there's things that are still unknown to you. You're not really sure what's going on. This could be connected to a commitment. This could be connected to your health, your well-being. You also have the snake here, Chinese year of the snake. So be careful what you choose here because it could be toxic. Oh. I lost my dice. Celebrate. Where is it? It's right here, right here. Thank you, Marmuta. And you have the star. So whatever information you're getting, it's connected to the universe. It could be a blessing. It could be something very nice. What is this? 4-leaf clover. Yeah, you're getting some kind of lucky insight here. Maybe a wish is coming true. There could be like a dark-haired female here, Gemini energy, Pisces here, Aquarius. Yeah, something's happening. Maybe in these seasons too. Something is changing. Something is moving forward. Celebration. You have the clouds. Some of you could be worried. There could be things that are still hidden from you. There's a change in the wind. Look at that. So this is just temporary. This is not forever. You're closing out some kind of cycle here. And you're going to be very happy. Look at that. That's nice. Shout out to all the people on my live living their best life. You have the flowers. Yeah, you have more flowers here. Spring is going to be really important, where you're going to be happy. You're going to be getting out of a temporary situation. Yeah, a lot of you could be going through some kind of mountain right now, some kind of obstacle, but it's going to be much better. Alone again, naturally. And you have the fox here. So the fox could be a child, Pisces energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. There could be like some kind of mountain you have to get through, but you have to be kind of sneaky to get through it, or like use your wittiness to get through this mountain, you know, be more stealthy, you know, secretive maybe. Naturally. Super chats are open. Venmo is open. If you want your own reading, thank you to everyone that's on my live. I really appreciate it. Super chats are open. Venmo is open. If you want your own reading, let me know. Naturally. Let's see what's going on for whoever's watching, the people passing by my channel. So this person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could have been hiding things from you. Maybe you thought they had bad intentions, but they didn't, okay? Maybe you thought this person was like a really bad person. Maybe you thought this person was a liar, you know, a cheater, a stealer, whatever. But they're actually not. And they've been very honest with you this whole time. So maybe you misjudged this person. Maybe you thought the worst of this person. Maybe you heard things about this person, but it wasn't true. Yeah. Actually, this person's been alone for a while. This person's been doing their own thing. Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the snake, Aquarius, Virgo. They've been living their own life, doing their own thing. This person's been single, on their own spiritual journey here, trying to figure out what they're doing with their life. Maybe they're cleaning up their life, they're healing. You know, this could be a situation where Three of Pentacles, this person's been alone, like working alone, doing their own thing, trying to make their own business, their own goals come true. And now they finished one part of their life and they're going on to another part of their life now. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune here, there's definitely something changing. There's a brand new cycle opening up. Yeah. A lot of you could have been burdened, worried, upset, you know, just really, really overwhelmed with like just all these different responsibilities, just life in general. And it just really brought you down. 11-11. And now the time has changed for you. You know, you're going into a lucky time now. The Ten of Wands here, you finally chose something here. You let go of everything else. Yeah, and you manifested this. This is you. You changed everything. Now you changed your whole path, that you're going in a completely different direction now because you manifested this. It's clear, it's vibrant, yeah. And you're definitely at a high spiritual lesson right now with the High Priest here. You're at a different frequency, different level than everybody else right now. And maybe that's allowing you to grow and transform. But you can't take everybody with you. Shout out to all the people on my live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for saying hi. And you have the sun here. Blessings, blessings, and more blessings. If you're watching this, you're getting so many blessings. So many blessings coming into your life. With the Devil here, you're going to be making a lot of money. You're also letting go of like toxic behaviors, addictions, patterns that don't resonate with you anymore. This also could be people in your life that are not healthy for you. They're toxic. You know, this could be very like abusive energy too. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. There could be someone here that treated you really badly and maybe you think that they're going to apologize to you and this person is not. They are not coming back into your life, and this person was a manipulator. They were an abuser and they hurt you and you have to let them go. Forgive them in your own way. Thank you to everyone on my live. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you want your own reading, I'm here. My super chats are open. My Venmo is open at Opulence Nova. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow, the Two of Swords in reverse. A decision has been made. A decision has been made. Shout out to Belgium. Living their best life out there. Wow. And you made a decision, and guess what? Now a wish is coming true. You have a big wish coming true. Something that you've celebrated before, but now it's an even bigger feast. So maybe you had like a small win before, and now you're going to have a bigger win now. It's like a bigger win now, a bigger wish. And somebody's actually helping you with this too. This is something that you manifested. Judgment in reverse. You already paid your karma. Everything's paid in full. You know, you learned your lesson. And now you're moving forward in the way that you earned your karma. You know, it's a blessing now. You're getting a wish come true now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you want your own reading right now, you can Venmo me or you could super chat me. And depending on what you send me, I'll go into depth with your question. Thank you very much. Celebration. Mhm. Eight of Swords. You're getting out of a mental prison. You are not stuck anymore. You are not stuck anymore in your head. There's actually somebody else here that is helping you along the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's so kind of you. That is so nice. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Something's not ready to start yet. Maybe it needs a little bit more time. Maybe give it another week or another month. Or wait till like the next fire sign season, which would be April, or like Aries season, which is like the end of March, April. That's when like something new is going to happen for you. Wow. And this new thing's going to start when you hear the clarity that you need. Once you hear this clarity, that's when this new beginning is going to start here. That's when this is going to be pure, complete. Wow. Look at this. This is so beautiful. 10 of Cups. You can be hearing great news, especially from your family, your friends, your spouse. Some of you could be getting married or having a wedding here. Maybe you're having children, starting your own family. There's going to be a lot of kumbaya and a lot of good vibes, hanging out, having a good time. It's really nice. Good things. Wow. And this is a brand new chapter in your life. Everything's going to be good. This is starting like February. You know what I mean? This is Aquarius energy. So right now, pretty much at the end of January to February, you have like a brand new chapter in your life. Wow. And you're getting out of this hangman energy. Are you seeing this? This is great. You're getting out of this hangman energy. This is awesome. No more self-sacrificing. No more worries. No more trying to wait for things to happen. Now things are happening. They are starting now. Yeah, and you could be really, really swimming in the dough, you know, like you're really swimming in the monies now. Taurus energy, King of Pentacles, solid, stable, grounded, financially abundant, making healthy decisions for yourself. Some of you could be purchasing your first house or another house, or maybe you're doing a sale of a home and making moolahs. And you have the Three of Wands in reverse. Something already took flight here. Something already started. Things are already moving. You know what I mean? Things are already like going now. And with the King of Wands, you're not playing games. You're very passionate about what you're doing now. A lot of you could be starting your own business this year, where you're going to feel very confident, secure, and stable with whatever you're doing. You're going to feel like a master in the skills that you're doing as well. A lot of you are not afraid to take risk. This is interesting. You have the Ace of Cups. Now, if I'm looking at this in like a romantic way, you could be dealing with somebody that was maybe more worried about money than their relationship with you. Maybe they're worried about more of their career than like their commitment to you. This could have been someone, if you're looking at it in another way, this could have been somebody that was a player, you know, that they had a lot of money and they were charming, they were good looking, whatever. And it's all they cared about. So more of like the outside, not the inside. Maybe they didn't have like a good upbringing. Maybe they were, you know, all about themselves, like very vain person and, you know, selfish, you know. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you for all the thumbs up. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My super chats are open. My Venmo is open if you want your own reading right now. Knight of Wands. Taking action, taking risk, moving forward, ready to rock here. You're ready to move forward on some kind of idea. The universe is blessing you. They're saying, we have your back. Whatever idea you're thinking about, whatever direction you want to go in, we're supporting you. We got your back. And you're getting a wake-up call here, obviously. All right, we have a super chat here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Kaja Jiao, Diverse Style, 1251. Anything for the very near future. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. All right, let me get you a couple cards for the near future for Kaja Jiao, Diverse Style, 1251. Kaja Jiao, Diverse Style, 1251. All right. We have Fox. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you're doing really good in your business, if you have one, or your work in general. Okay, so you have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Here we go. So if you're single, maybe this is someone coming into your life, or this could be a business partner, this could be a friend, this could be a mentor, this could be anybody. This doesn't have to be romantic. We have the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. This could be someone new that's entering your life that's a little bit stubborn. Maybe they're aggressive. This could be a negative person too. This could be a Capricorn, Aries, or a Chinese year of the goat. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. You could be getting an opportunity or windfall from this person too. That would be really funny and weird. And then we have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Maybe this person you have to have lessons with. Maybe this is a period of frustration for this person. Maybe they're going to be talking to you. I don't know. This could be like your friend or somebody. And then you also have this new person coming in. Maybe this person's connected to a windfall. This can also be your energy now. And maybe you're going to feel like this in the near future. And then you have new home and new attitude. So you might be moving, going to a new location. You might be purchasing a home, selling a home, but you have a new place that you're going to be in very soon. And it's going to change your whole attitude. You know, you're going to be feeling really good, you know, living your best life. But you have like someone here, you know, that could be a little bit negative. But that's all I have for you. Good luck with everything. Shout out to South Australia. Living their best life. Thank you so much for all the respect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you liked it. My super chats are open. My Venmo's open if you want your own private reading or a public reading. Here and now, live at Opulence Spiritual, the platform where magic is real. Ashton, give me some water. Shout out to Anna Quarles Jimenez, 1986. Thank you for the super chat. Am I getting out of the toxic relationship I'm in? Thank you. Wow. What a strange question to ask. If you don't want to be in this relationship, why don't you just get out of it? But we will ask the angels. Let's see. Sometimes if you're in a scary one, it's hard to get out. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen for you. Anna Quarles Jimenez, 1986. Yeah, I can see that. If it was that easy, right? You wouldn't ask for a reading. All right, but let's see. Let me get you a little card. Maybe we'll see if I can help you out a little bit. Am I getting out of this toxic relationship? So Anna Quarles Jimenez, 1986 wants to know, Are they getting out of this toxic relationship? They said it's difficult. It's complicated, I should say. For Anna. Okay, they're saying you have to take action. They're telling you that you're not connecting properly. Maybe you've been asking for help, but Spirit's trying to help you. You're not you're not like meditating, you're not praying, you're not doing anything. They're trying to communicate to you. Maybe they're trying to have like an open channel to you, but there's no open channel. For Anna, anything else for this situation with this person? Well, the situation will improve. You have to remain positive, and you're gonna compromise. So, they're saying it's up to you. Yeah, this is all up to you. I don't know what the situation is, but that's why I think I said that to you, because I'm just channeling. I'm channeling all the energy right away. Yeah, you have to make the change, you, not this person. I don't know what's going on with this, but you have to take action. You have to move on. They're saying if you do take action, the situation will improve. Just remain positive, and you might have to compromise. I don't know, maybe you're in a situation with this person, you live together, and maybe you're on a lease or something, or you have half of something, they have half of something. I don't know, but there will be a compromise, and it will bring balance. But they're not giving like an exact no. You know what I mean? They're not saying, or yes, I should say. They're saying that you need to take action, and it looks positive. It looks like it's gonna go in your favor as long as you take action on it. But yeah, good luck with everything. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining my live. If you want your own reading, you could super chat me, you could Venmo me, and depending on what you send me, I will do a deep dive on your question. Thank you so much. Shout out to Paula Jernigan, 9I. Thank you for the super chat. Am I on the right path? Let's see. Well, you're getting some kind of message. Maybe somebody's visiting you. Doorbell rang. It is 11 o'clock at night. Paula Jurgen, I'm going to say Jurgen, 9I. Paula Jurgen, 9I. Wants to know, is she on the right path? That's a sad question to ask, but it's okay. Sometimes you want to ask, right? Paula Jurgen, 9. It's okay if I'm saying your name wrong. They want to know if they're on the right path. Maybe they feel a little bit lost or something. Okay, so look at this. This looks good. So you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands here. So it looks like you're going to be getting some kind of help soon. Maybe some kind of money help. Maybe you need some help financially. It looks like you're going to be getting some kind of blessing here. And you're hearing the news very soon. Maybe in like the next 8 days, 8 weeks. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, and it looks like you've been very disappointed here. Like super disappointed. Just, yeah, that's why you're asking this question. You know, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? It looks like you are. You just have to be a little bit more patient. But it looks like things are going to be turning up for you and you're going to be hearing some kind of good news. And this good news is going to bring some kind of maybe job opportunity or a brand new beginning in your money. Maybe you're having a hard time financially and it looks like something's opening up to you. This could be a new job. This could be a promotion. This could be maybe a place to live. I don't know what your situation is. And it looks like things are cleared from the past. You're not really, you're not being held back from anything from the past. You're not stuck in the past or anything like that, which is really good. And you're definitely done with toxic things, toxic people, toxic situations. Yeah, and it looks like you are on the right path here. Yeah. And you know what it is, you're done. You finished. You know why you feel like this? Because you already finished whatever you did. Meaning like sometimes if you're doing the same job over and over again and you already are so skilled in it, you feel like stuck, like bored. That means you need to go to the next level, like maybe learn something new or maybe try a different department in what you do. You know what I mean? So you can grow and get challenged because maybe you're just bored, you know? And it looks like you finished something, like you mastered something. That's why you're bored. So yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. Yeah. So hang in there. I could see you've been really struggling with this Nine of Wands, but you're on the right path. You're definitely hearing something good very soon. So good luck with everything. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, Opulence Spiritual, especially if you got a reading by me and you like what I do. I mostly do coffee cup readings, but I do some tarot as well. And yeah, if you want your own reading right now, you're just hopping on. I am doing readings, super chats, and Venmo. Right here, if you want to know more about my things. Thank you to everyone on my live. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Who rang the doorbell? Hmm? If you want me to answer a question for you, you can super chat me or you can Venmo me. I don't do free questions on here. Alone again, naturally. Oh, it's 11:11 right now. Make a wish. Cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. Is my Wi-Fi working?
Yeah.
Celebration. You want the win, you know? This is not nice. Alone again, naturally. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for being on my live. I really appreciate it. If you want your own reading, super chats are open, Venmo is open. Celebration. Cried all day alone again. Naturally. Shout out to all the people on my live living their best life. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. What is this? Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor right now. Living your best life. Things are working out for you. Things are looking good and working out for you. Wow, the spring is really going to be bomb. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Isn't that nice? If you want me to answer any questions for you, you can Venmo me at Opulence Nova, or you can super chat me. Whom do you need to forgive? A lot of you watching need to forgive either yourself, someone else, a situation, maybe even God. I don't know. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yeah, you got to start doing this like today. It's January. You want to carry that all the way through 2026? I don't think so. Be yourself. Be yourself. The situation calls for your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. A lot of you need to be your authentic self. What is this? Sophia MKCG. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, Sophia, you're a Capricorny. Okay. Well, there's your answer. If you're in a very toxic relationship with somebody, then don't be in a toxic relationship with this person. Maybe it's time to close it out. But what advice does the cards want to give you? Asha. Okay, I'm going to pull you one card. Because I go by the donation. For Sophia MKCG, what advice for this toxic relationship. For Sophia, MKCGG, the Capricorn, Sophia. Sophia wants to know about this toxic relationship. They're saying choose a new direction and keep going, don't stop. Because within the next few months, you're either going to keep going and keep doing this and something is going to happen, or you're going to take action right now. But yeah, meditation brings answers to you. Yeah. So good luck to you. Stormborn 7. Thank you so much for the super chat. Should I go on a date with Zach? Or is it a waste? Oh. Stormborn 7 wants to know. Stormborn 7 wants to know, should she go on a date with Zach? Or is this like a waste? Stormborn 7 wants to know, should she go on a date with Zach? The Zach person. Big happy changes. Or is this like a waste? Yeah. They're saying no. They're saying that you have really good things about to happen. So reconsider this because it's probably going to be like a waste of time for you. So, and they're saying no. They're also saying listen to your intuition, which you're not doing. All right? So good luck. Thank you everyone for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on my live today and spending time with me. Opulence Spiritual, the most talented reader on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Little dancing. What is that, a jelly bean or something? Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Just an idea. Could you do a career and money reading? For you personally, if you send me a Venmo or a super chat, yeah. What is this? Oh, I see. Stormborn 7 sending another super chat because they just can't get enough. What will end up happening between Jordan and me? Wow. Okay, let's see. Stormborn 7 wants to know. Stormborn 7 wants to know what will end up happening between Jordan and her. This Jordan person. Stormborn 7 wants to know what's going to happen between her and Jordan. This Jordan person. I don't know. They're saying there's a no here. You have romance and recovery. Oh, this is good. You have improving health, though. So that's good. So, yeah, I feel like this might be something that doesn't work. In the end, maybe you're going to say no to this. But you will recover from this romance. And your health's going to improve. Let me get a little bit of tarot for you. Stormborn 7 wants to know what is going to happen between her and Jordan, this Jordan person. Yeah, they're not a part of your fate. Yeah, you have a new thing coming. Yeah, you're not going to be stuck or whatever with this person. Nah, this is not going to work out for you. Yeah, no. How you going to ask a question like this when you were asking about Zach before? No, no, no. You're confusing the universe. But good luck to you. Ashka. Okay. Oh, well then there's your answer. Yeah, it's a big no. Okay. Let's move on here. Sophia the Capricorn. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, interesting. Will you get an online job in the next few months because you are a teacher, a language teacher? Interesting. For Miss Sophia, the Capricorn. She wants to know, is she going to get an online job in the next few months? Sophia. No need to worry. Peaceful resolution for Sophia the Capricorn. Yeah, there you go. That's great. Yeah, you will. A big yes from the universe. And make sure you communicate clearly when you're becoming a teacher. And you're going to do very well. If you do. You know. So good luck with everything. If you have a question, you could Venmo me and you could super chat me if you want. Thank you for being on my live. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the people on my live living their best life. What do you mean Opulence Spiritual is one of the best readers on YouTube? I am the best reader on YouTube. I'm the only reader on YouTube. Thank you so much to all the people giving me thumbs up. I really appreciate all the support. This year is going to be a great year for everyone watching. There's 9 people on this live right now. That means you're going to have the luckiest year in the whole universe. You're the lucky few. Out of the trillions of people on this planet, you're going to have the luckiest year. Celebration. Shout out to all the people on my live. I really appreciate it. Are you beating him? Yeah, this is not nice. You can't do that. What is that? You can't do that. Cried and cried all day alone again, naturally. Zazu blessed. Thank you so much for the super chat. Zazu blessed. Hi. Blessings coming my way. Wow. Let's see. Let's ask the tea leaves for Zazu blessed. Zazu blessed, living their blessed life. Zazu blessed wants to know any blessings coming in for them. Zazu blessed. Well, they're saying be careful, do not take risk right now. Be careful. All right. So right now, don't take any risk of crazy stuff, you know. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Since we're looking at blessings, I would say that you're going to be more passionate with your love life maybe, or you're going to be strong emotionally passionate about something in your life. Feather, air energy, fire and air. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there could be a situation where you're going to find out somebody was undependable and insincere. Maybe you are going to have a lot of hatred towards this person, which that's a very strong word, but maybe you already know this. I'm not sure. But here's the thing. We're talking about blessings, right? You're going to find this out, or you're going to figure this out soon, maybe right after this. And you're going to, set boundaries with this person or just completely cut this person out. A period of ill health or depression. Yeah, maybe this person is going to cause you this, or they already did. a blessing about this is that you're going to get rid of this situation. And you have 3 F's here. This person could have an F in their name. That could be some kind of clue for you. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Maybe this is someone that's a friend of yours or something. Or maybe one of the blessings is that you're going to have a new friendship, that it's going to be someone that's the same sex as you. Man, you're a man. Woman, if you're a woman, whatever. And you're going to have like a nice time with this person, enjoy this person. Unsuccessful plans. So I feel like one of the blessings that's coming into your life is that something that maybe was unsuccessful is going to be a blessing for you, because it's like a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's protecting you. It's not something for you. And you have something, this is very interesting. You have the same card, and then it's another F. F, F, F, F. So maybe you say the F word a lot. But this says disappointment in a friend or lover. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. This definitely is the same person here. I don't know who this is, but they're pretty much telling you or warning you that once you get rid of this person, that's the blessing right there. The biggest blessing coming your way is not dealing with this person anymore, whoever this is. Let's see, what's another blessing? Let's get these cards actually for Zazu Blessed. Oh, you could be traveling soon too. Zazu Blessed. Zazu Blessed. So you have unity here. You could be coming into union with somebody. That's one of your blessings. You're coming into union with somebody. I don't know if you're single right now. You could be meeting someone very, very soon. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. That's nice. And then the other thing that's coming your way is abundance, which is always great. Everybody wants that. Unity and abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Well, there you go. That's a great blessing right there. So I feel like those first cards was warning you of that, whoever that is. It looks like it's maybe a friend of yours or something. I'm not really sure, but you have unity here and you have abundance, which is great. So that looks really awesome. And let me pull you one fairy card here. Oh, and you're going to be healed from something too. Let's see. For Zazu Blessed. Perfect timing. Yeah, look at this. They're saying walk away from I don't know who this is or what this is. I don't know. But they're saying once you leave this situation or person, you're going to feel a lot better. If you're dealing with somebody like that, which those cards did say that. I don't know. But it says this is the right time for you to move forward. So that looks nice. So you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. So, yeah. Good luck with everything. I wish you the best. Yeah, you're welcome. Celebration. Super chats are open. Venmo is open. Check me out. Share my live. And if you know people that like this stuff, send them my channel, and then maybe they can get their own reading too when I go live. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. We are 1 hour in. Ashka. 1 hour. Okay. I will be on here until 12 o'clock. My manager told me to be on until 12. Cried and cried all day, alone again. Naturally. Shout out to Sophia, the Capricorn lady. Thank you for the super chat. It's me again. I am the Capricorn. My son is a Cancer and he isn't 4 years old. Is there any warning about him? About his health? Wow, this is so deep. I'll pull you 1 to 2 cards. 4-year-old son is a Cancer. So Miss Sophia Capricorn lady is asking about her little son, Cancer. If there's anything about his health. 4-year-old here. For Sophia. For her son. Big happy changes. So it looks like it's going to be really good. It looks like things are going to be really good for your little sonny here. Yeah. And they're saying no need to worry too. So it looks good. But I'm not a doctor and this isn't advice at all about being anything with health. So if you feel like your son's sick or something like that or whatever, you should go to the doctors. You know, this is not medical advice or anything like that. But good luck. I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in your smile. Who's the ghost and who's the... You are? Shout out to everyone on my live, living their best life. Thank you so much for super chats. Thank you so much for the Venmos. I really appreciate it. Wow. You let him win? No. He wants me to beat you. You lost? You never lose. Shout out to all the people on my live living their best life. always and forever. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Arigatou gozaimasu. What is this? Shout out to South Africa. Living their best life every day. Shout out to all the people that are from South Africa that watch my channel. Supporting Opulence Spiritual always. Living your best life. If you want your own reading, you could Venmo me, you could super chat me, Opulence Nova at Venmo. And you could super chat me at Opulence Spiritual. And I could do your own reading right now, right here, right now. If you have a question, I might have the answer for you. I could see it in your smile. Sing my life with his words. Kill me softly with his song. Kill me softly with his song. Tell him my with his word, killing me softly with his song. A lot of you are dealing with a boastful, arrogant person. They should not cross. Chinese year of the rooster, they could be a Libra or have Libra placements. Shout out to Sophia, the Capricorn lady, coming back for another reading. Thank you for the super chat. They can see it too? No, it's not it's 55 Turkish liras, not $55. Not 55 American dollars. 55 Turkish liras is like $1 US. Christina, Gilpin, 486. Thank you for your chat. But do your research. Back to Sophia, living her best life. Mrs. Capricorn lady. My mother is a Gemini. Is she going to win the court case against a neighbor? Wow. These are like some deep questions. And you're getting a deal on here for only $1. But I'll give you one card. Miss Sophia, her mother's a Gemini. She wants to know, is her mother going to win the court case against the neighbor? Sophia wants to know if her mom's going to win the court case against her neighbor. Unlikely. But it's up to her what she decides to do. Yeah. So it's unlikely. So good luck. The club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's not nice. It could be this dog person. It could be someone that's Chinese year of the dog, or they have Scorpio placements. Compliments from an admirer. Maybe somebody wants you to go out with them or something, but you don't want to because you don't like them. So maybe your family's going to make you go on a date with them or something. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success and happiness. What happened? Oh. Chinese year of the rat, Capricorn. Someone working against you behind your back. Opportunities are waiting for you. They're coming and knocking on your door. And there's going to be changes in your life very soon with the full moon. And things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You definitely have like some kind of big change going on. And I feel like it's by the next full moon from whenever you see this. Chinese year of the dog, Scorpio. Advice from a friend. And you have good luck. Good luck. And it's a goal-oriented person that could be coming into your life, or maybe this is you. You're hitting some kind of goal. And some of you, it's a goal with an involvement with the law. Maybe you're winning some kind of lawsuit. Chain of events that will affect your life. Seek out information that will help you, especially if it's like a court thing or something. Because maybe you could win. Yeah, and you definitely will. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. A lot of you are winning a big court case here. Disappointment in a friend or lover. A lot of you could be getting disappointed here by a friend or a lover. But you have spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And plenty of material things. Look at that. And it's going to be a lighthearted, carefree time for you very soon. And just be careful, maybe. Danger, especially in money matters. Don't spend too much if you don't have it. You know. Use your common sense. There could be a period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Now. This is happening right now in January. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Chinese ear of the pig, beware of greed, because you're going to get a lot of mullahs soon. And you got a lot of dogs in this reading. Dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. And a wish is granted. Good shit. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, that's great. I would love if I got sent $100. Super chats are open. Venmo is open if you want your own reading. I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so if you have a question, let me know. If not, that's okay too. If you want me to answer a question for you, you can Venmo me or super chat me, but I'm getting off in 5 minutes. So if you want that question answered, you can send me that. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Oh, arigato. Vision. Thank you to everyone on my live. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your time. And I will see you tomorrow on the next live.